Hello everyone, this is OSA Ponder here today, and I am bringing you a review of the Tul permanent markers versus the Sharpie permanent markers. So I've already done a quick little test here, as you can see, and first of all I'm going to go over the packaging. So the Sharpie, you've probably all seen the packaging for. It's just a generic like plastic packaging. But the Tul actually comes with, sorry, I have some markers off of it, a package with this inside, and they're all already attached to it, and you just have to pull this piece out, which will be flat, and hook these pieces together, and it creates a stand, and you can basically just pop these on, and put them back on. So what I did was compared the darkness and the overlapping contrast between the two markers, and so I have these lined up in the order of color. So these are the Tul markers, and these are the Sharpies in the equivalent color to which they are in reality. So these are the teals, these are the light greens, and as you can see, these are the light blues. Okay, so I started with the greens. The Tul markers all come out with a darker shade, except I believe this one is a lighter than that, because this has been drying up, but it used to be darker. Also, I made this with the Tul markers, and you can see it's drying up a bit. The ink is a tiny bit damp after you use it, not like damp like it will get on your fingers or it's wet or anything. It just takes a little time to dry up, and it produces a good color. Also, the overlapping on the Tul is significantly greater, you can see, but unless you're good at hiding those up, which is easy to do with the Tul markers, that should not be a problem. These have been drying up, but as you can see, the Sharpies have very much less of a overlapping mark. Okay, and I picked these colors because these are probably the most used colors, I'd say, in graffiti slaps, which are these. And so I used these colors, and I use these the most also, as you will see in a lot of my videos. But yes, so pros, these have more of an opaque color, and they dry to a very nice color. And cons are that the overlapping makes a greater, darker mark, and they're darker at first, so it takes a little while. Pros about the Sharpies are that there's less of an overlapping mark. But the cons are that they dry up quickly and have a less opaque color. But another pro is that they go on lighter with a nice bright color compared to the dark, which does dry up, but it's not, as you can see, the same exact shade. And this is the light green for the Tul markers, and this is the light green. As you can see, this is the dark green Tul marker compared to the light green. So that is just to show that this is the light green, because dark green, light green. So I hope you like this Tul marker review versus the Sharpie, and overall I recommend the Tul because it has better pros and worse cons, because the cons you can work on, the cons for this you can't really work on. And yeah, so I hope you like this review. This is OSA Ponder, and I will see you guys later.